What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'll be showing you how to avoid the Russian Civil War in No Step Back. So first, you'll want to go down the path of Marxist-Leninism and then down the right opposition. I'll keep taking these focuses normally until the paranoia system shows up, and then I'll use focus autocomplete to show you what focuses need to be done, so I don't get a civil war accidentally in the paranoia system, because avoiding the civil war can be a challenge sometimes if you take a focus like one focus too late, because 70 days or 35 days can make all the difference in the Soviet focus tree. So he doesn't get the paranoia mechanic until after the first 70 days of the game. So that gives you time to begin the right opposition path and not get any political paranoia. I'm not actually sure if you get paranoia or not by going down right opposition or the left opposition. I think you do. So it's best to take this before he gets his paranoia system in. And after that, you take that. I'll be turning on focus autocomplete, but I'll show you what focuses need to be taken. And it depends on what random purge events pop up before you actually do each focus. It's like you'll have to do it in a different order most of the time, but usually it's similar, so we'll wait until the paranoia shows up. There we go, paranoia. So I'll turn on focus autocomplete. You definitely need infiltrate the NKVD, the need for policy changes, dissent in the party, uprisings, and then these two. You'll want to take undermine Stalin's authority just before you do plan for the coup. Because if you undermine his authority, he gets an extra paranoia per day. So we'll do plan for the coup. And then now I'll turn focus autocomplete off. And then we'll do the head of the NKVD, Yagoda. You take this decision and he'll join your side. And then you'll be able to get rid of Stalin, which will be able to let you pull off a coup d'etat without launching a civil war. So once you get the head of the NKVD on your side, you'll get a decision to be able to eliminate Stalin. You're going to want to wait a bit, because you'll begin the coup d'etat focus, and once you eliminate Stalin, the less time that Beria is in power, the more likely it is that you'll be able to avoid the civil war. So we'll wait until this is at about 50. Okay. And then eliminate Stalin. It'll take 14 days, so if it's successful, once it's done, we'll have 6 days with Beria in power, which is plenty of time to be able to avoid the civil war. There you go. Stalin is now gone. We now have Lavrentiy Beria. And here we go. The right opposition assumes control through a coup. Beria is removed. Done. We have now avoided the civil war. Obviously, if you are going down this path properly during the game, you'll have to worry about these focuses too. So it'll be a lot harder to avoid the civil war. But if you play your cards right, then you can avoid it. It depends on how paranoid Stalin is in your game specifically, because it'll be different for every game. But In terms of the NKVD, you need either Yagoda or Yezov to be able to pull this off. Beria will not join you. It doesn't say it here anymore, but before you do the focus, it tells you that Beria can't be the head of the NKVD. There. So if you're doing the right opposition, it is best to avoid the civil war. It makes it a whole lot easier. And in terms of the actual land that you can get during the civil war, that if you take control of it, it actually increases Stalin's paranoia. So if you want to avoid the civil war, try not to take that. Like, only take it if you have to. So, yeah. That's how you avoid the Russian Civil War in No Step Back. And thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.